special is this moment? Tell us how your feelings on this one. That's huge.
Yeah, it's a piece of history. It's the club's never been this far, and
Close up to the mic.
yeah, club's never been this far. So just so proud to be a part of this group.
A night like that, it's going to take a while to sink in, but what's the emotions going through you right now? Because obviously it was the year, isn't it?
Yeah, no, to me, I mean, I know every player wants to play in the finals, but to get the chance for this club to be in the finals is all that matters. I think if that means I don't have to play in the finals, then I don't have to play in the finals. I'm just so happy for this team and so proud to be part of this group.
When something like that happens, because we saw it with Gaza way back in 1990, it's how a player reacts. He responded with a couple of assists and a fantastic performance. What was the mental state like for you to drive that second half?
Yeah, I mean, I think I just had to stay calm. I obviously was disappointed, but I got nothing to lose. Go out there and help this team get to the finals. And I'm glad I got to do that, and I'm glad we're in the finals now. That's all that matters.
This team is now unbeaten in 9 matches against all competitions. You go to Mexico twice, get the job there. You come here, you get the job done. What does it say about this team, its composure, and the fact that it can perform the biggest of stages at moments can't get big?
Yeah, we've been saying it all year. This group is so close, man. In these moments where we're down 1-0, playing against one of the best teams in the league, we know we're fine. We have a lot of calmness, and we know that we can pull it out. So again, the character, the resilience, just really proud of this group.
Mindset the first half compared to the second half. Is that second half was function?
Yeah, I don't think the first half was good enough. I don't think we came out how we thought we were going to come out. Maybe a little bit slow. We grew in the game a little bit in the second half, but I think we got in the locker room. The message was we got to respond. This is where we got to dig deep. We got to see what we're made of, and everyone stepped up in that moment.
We had 300 fans here. They sound like
30,000. Yeah, it was incredible.
The way they started. What does this mean for your organization, for your supporters? Not for just this season, the next seasons to come with everything that this organization is going through.
Yeah, we're dreamers. Why not, right? Why not? We're a small market club, but why not? Why not win the whole thing? And we've been saying it since day one. We're about trophies. This club wants to win trophies, so that's why we're here. That's why we're in the finals.
Describe this journey's like first. Can you put it in words? The way it's all in the end, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's accumulation of hard work, resilience. Just guys being on the same page. Yes, for coming in and bringing that extra piece, and it's a little bit of everything that's came and made something special. So we don't want it to end. Yeah. I mean, I think being in the finals is the most important, but obviously having it at BC Place would be another thing. It'd be incredible. Regardless of where it is, we know we're going to go there and get the job done.
Talk about wanting to win trophies. You guys are doing it in an entertaining fashion. I mean, that second half, you guys are playing with confidence, bringing the ball around, 3 great goals. Just talk about the style that they have.
Yeah, I mean, it's fun. We're having fun. I think you can tell out there that even down a goal, we can still create and be expressive, and everyone can do their own thing. I think everyone stepped up in a huge way in a good second half.
And how are you feeling in that, the fact that you're getting more involved with goals, assists? Is that something you'd like to have on that side of your game?
Yeah, it's fun. I think anytime you get to help the team win, that's the most important thing. And maybe it was defensive work, that's also another thing. Whether it's goals, it's working hard in the defense. It doesn't matter as long as we're helping the team win.
The performance of on Sunday in Minnesota, if you go back to that as well, I don't want to say a second strike team, but there's a lot of rotation. But those guys came in, dominated that game. You've dominated these 2 legs. How good can this team be this year?
Yeah, I think that's it. I think when you see guys that haven't played a lot, guys like Wawalina, guys like Jeevan Battle getting his first start ever, seeing those guys step up and seeing them play well, it helps everyone, helps the whole group. It gives the group the belief that no matter who's playing, that, we're going to step up and get the job done. So I think, that game was a great step to this game where we knew that regardless of what happened, we'd have the guys, we'd have the depth to get it done.
Jesper compared the whole Messi thing over the last little while to a circus. How did you guys calm that whole situation down from last week to this week, though?
Yeah, it's been about us. We've always tried to not think about them. It's been on us. It's been about, us doing what we're good at. And we knew if we did that, we're going to win the game. So that's exactly it.
Yes.
Yeah, we're good.